Carp, the freshwater fish of the dragon. Carp, the freshwater fish of the dragon. Freshwater carps are native to all continents, but most are in Asia and Europe. Carp grows and develops in rivers, streams, ponds and even in wetlands. Common name, carp. Other names, fishneck. Scientific name, Cyprinus carpiograde, Ray set, carp weight, about 37.3 kilograms. Dimensions, maximum about 1.2 meters. Life expectancy, the highest is about 47 years. Distribution, carp can live in a variety of habitats in many countries, in particular, worldwide, distributed in virtually every country except South America, northwestern, Madagascar and Australia. In Vietnam, common in most rivers, lakes and ponds in the northern provinces, mainly fishes such as white copy, pink, red copy, humpback eye, copyback can. Living environment. Carp grows and grows best when living in wide open water with slow flowing water, with soft vegetal deposits such as seaweed. Moss carp is also suitable in temperate, freshwater or brackish water with a pH of 7.5, hardness of water about 10-15 dgh, ideal temperature is about 324 C. Characteristic and ecological medium-sized carp, rhinoceros, strings and flattened sides. Bald head, balanced. The muzzle is muzzle-shaped, pointing forward, the arch is quite wide, the jaw is slightly longer than the upper jaw, the lower lip develops over the upper lip. There are two pairs of beard, shorter than the eye. Beard angle is equal to or greater than the eye diameter. The fish's eyes are just right on both sides, leaning towards the top of the head, wide and protruding. The back is dark green, the back is curved, tapered in the abdomen. The sides of the body are below the yellow line. White belly. Dorsal fin and caudal fin slightly black. Anal fin and anal fin. Board bearing, attached to the waist. Comes short, sparse. Pectoral fins, pelvic fins and anal fins are short. The posterior caudal vertebrae. Caudal fin deep, 2 lobes and relatively equal. Large scales, complete lateral line, running straight between body and tail stalk. They do not have a real stomach. The task of digesting food by the gut accepts. Carps live in flocks, usually forming groups of about 5 individuals or more. Large carp fast. The growth rate of the carp decreases with length but increases with the body weight. Classifier researchers in the world. Freshwater fish split carp into 4 subspecies, including European carp, popular in the Danube and Volga rivers in Eastern Europe. Carp danis, popular in Asia Minor, Turkey, Victoria and Australia. Amur carp, originated in East Asia. Southeast Asian carp. In addition, carp is also variable with many variants such as carp, no scales, except for large scales running along the body, derived from Germany. Carps, no scales, except for the near dorsal fin. Scaly scabbard. Reproductive behavior. Lucky pullets, extremely large number of reproduction. In the breeding season, the carp migrates to the riparian areas, the area where much water to lay. Carp breeding season lasts from spring to autumn but most concentrated in the spring, summer, about 3-6, and autumn, around 8-9 spawning eggs. They lay more at night, especially at midnight to sunrise or after the showers, cool water. An adult female carp can lay about 150,000 to 300,000 eggs, kg female. Eggs are sticky, usually clinging to aquatic plants. Eggs hatch into fry, which can be very fast by the hunting of large fish species. Carp mature at 1 year and above. Carp feed. They eat almost anything they encounter when they pass by, including aquatic plants, insects, crustaceans, zooplankton and dead fish. In addition, the carp is also practiced in the mud for feeding, which is thought to be the cause of the destruction of the underground vegetation, destroying the ecological environment of many aquatic and native fish populations. Carp can eat continuously. A carp can eat up to 30-40 of body weight per day. Some other interesting info in Vietnam: carps are fishes symbolizing wealth and prosperity in life, promotion and success in career. Known for its dragon carp, this fish is considered to be the embodiment of the dragon, sacred and noble. Carps have the ability to jump high. A large carp can leap up to 3 meters above the water if large noise is detected around them. By 2015, this fish will be hosting a tournament called World Carnival Championship, which takes place on a block of the St. Lawrence River, New York State.